Travel disruption in late March by James Poyner. The Eastern Freeway will be closed between Doncaster Road and Bulletin Road from 10 p.m. on Friday, March 27 to 5 a.m. on Monday, March 30, 2026, as part of the ongoing works on the North East Link project. There will also be overnight roadworks on the Ringwood-bound lanes, which will be closed from Springvale Road to Blackburn Road from 11 p.m. Tuesday, March 31 to 5 a.m. Wednesday, April 1. The city-bound entry ramp at Springvale Road will also be closed from 10 p.m. Wednesday, April 8 until Friday, 24 April. Diversions will be in place. Traffic disruptions also continue for Bulletin Road around North East Link construction. The cost of fuel. The increase in the cost of fuel is not breaking news. However, the state and federal governments are implementing policies to ease concern about supply and reduce price gouging. International agency, the International Energy Agency, is also asking people to slow down on the roads, work from home, carpool or take public transport, and avoid air travel to reduce fuel consumption. On March 12, the Federal Minister for Climate Change and Energy, Chris Bowen, announced during parliamentary question time that the federal government will temporarily lower the fuel standards, allowing higher sulphur levels in petrol, with the goal of releasing an additional 100 million litres per month of petrol in the Australian market for the next 60 days. In a statement, Mr Bowen said,
"In return, Ampol Australia has committed to ensure this redirected supply will be prioritised for regions of shortage and for the wholesale spot market that supports independent distributors and harvesters. While Australian fuel consumption has not changed, this will help relieve pressure on distribution chains disrupted by elevated demand. The government has been unequivocal. This additional supply must help the people who need it, including farmers, fishers and regional communities. I can also confirm that the National Coordination Mechanism will continue to convene to respond to emerging fuel supply chain issues. By bringing together all levels of government, the National Coordination Mechanism will work together on supply chain issues, bottlenecks and help facilitate action across Australia."
Following a request from the International Energy Agent, the government has released more than 500 million barrels of oil from its strategic reserve. But the cost of fuel is going up. To reduce price gouging, the state government has brought new anti-price gouging laws into effect. The new laws mean fuel retailers must set a daily cap on fuel prices and publish the price in advance, with the price appearing on Servo Saver, available via the Services Victoria app. Under the scheme, retailers have until 2 p.m. to set their fuel price for the following day. The capped price is published on Servo Saver at 4 p.m. The price will apply for 24 hours from 6 a.m. the following day. Retailers can reduce the price during a 24-hour period, but they cannot increase it. Petrol stations that fail to register or report their prices now face fines of more than $3,000 for each breach, or more than $24,000 if taken to court. This story was read by Rebecca Rose and Adrian Rice.